They will dive. He's like, the current's still pretty strong. So he's like, you want to put a weight heavy enough to get it to go down, but travel before it hits the bottom or just never really hits, just skips and keeps going. You don't want it heavy enough to where, like it goes underwater. But so we practice with the same type of weight type thing and like practice, see what it does. And I tied a rope to it to see kind of what it does. So I knew that's what it was. So I just throw it right on the front of the boat, like in a latch. And go. And if they got close enough, I just winged the shit on over. If I never had to, never had a problem. Then once we started getting into that, I had got a dive tank and I was going to have my buddy, I had a machine place that had somebody to do it, is to take it and cut it at the bottom. Cause they got these plastic caps that go on the bottom. Mm-hmm. So you can put them in these little holders and they look like you can put a wrench on them, like a nut at the bottom. So it goes in there and locks in and won't move in these holders. So I had pulled that off and we put it in the lane when they cut it on a CNC machine, cut that thing. And then we put a bladder inside of it. So they built this thing that goes in and then we welded it. So you can pack the drugs in there and then put it back on. It had the pins. And then I'd take some of that Bondo putty and then spray paint it and put the cap back on it. And then you have air in the top of it still. So the gauge still shows because about this far up, that piece that goes up and stops. So there's about this much so you can still put air in there. So you can pop it off and it shows on the gauge.